to you. They've conditioned you. And upstairs is trying to break the conditioning and say, stand up for yourself. It's all right to be upset. It's all right to realise you've not been loved. But it's wrong, as wrong can be, but not in the word wrong, but it's not advisable to keep thinking that when you can think, I am loved. But love from the outside, from other people, should be secondary to loving yourself. What I do is, because my life's not been easy, born with a stutter, been thrown out of school, not being able to take my 11 plus because of the dyslexia, not dyslexia, I couldn't read or write, so probably is the right word. They wouldn't let me take my 11 plus. They thought I was stupid. And now I'm a messenger from the highest thing in this world, which is the God, which is Source, to help people to understand. So I have to look at me and think, wow, I have the ability to see the spiritual world when it shows it me. I see people materialise in front of me, so I know there's something that I cannot see on a permanent basis. I have glimpses of it. So I know when I drop this human coil, I will see the real world as it is. But I'm here now, right now, walking between two worlds and thinking, okay, I want to embrace that into this world. And what does that world do? How does it motivate me to live in this life? Well, I know that world is kind and considerate and loving. So I want that into this world. And when they give me glimpses of it, I really do motivate myself. Because the ability to see spirit in its true form and in the form that they've left, that they were physically here and departed and then come back, that only I can see. Because I've asked other people saying, can you see that person there? They said, no. I've asked somebody else, can you see that person? And no. They say to me, what planet you're on? I say, my home planet. I'm at my home planet. And when you start to love yourself, and this is all about love. So, I have no idea how my talks are going to go. I know it's a message for today, is that when you start to love yourself, you open to so many vibrations coming at you. So much energy, so much good times and good people and good thoughts. But if we're closed off, like we've been conditioned that we shouldn't love ourselves, we shouldn't stand in the mirror, we shouldn't be positive, by our parents or our godparents. God bless the cotton socks. Aren't we glad they're not around now? Because we as human beings are stepping our game up. We're starting to realise who we are, where we're from, and what capabilities we've got. We're all clairvoyants, we're all healers, we're all shapeshifters, but we've lost the ability to do it. Why? Because we're told we can't do it, or we shouldn't do it. We shouldn't. Years ago, there was a colour bar. You couldn't go into the same room as somebody with a different skin. Now, we welcome them in, aren't we? Because we've learnt. And they've learned also to interact with us. So it doesn't matter the colour of our skin, does it? But you must have found it hard as well. But you've bounced back, you're here, you're listening. We all find it hard. But if we keep recognising that hard, then use it for a greater purpose in life, we become more inspired about who we are. And once we become more inspired about who we are, and we integrate it within our human shell, we can use it for the betterment of other people. But when you help yourself, when you pull yourself out of the human sewage that we call a stream, right, we help other people. When we stop thinking negative about ourselves and we move forward by having a peace of mind, by sitting in meditation, by walking in nature, not being around the city anymore, and getting out there, your thoughts start to escape into freedom because your soul is pushing your thoughts away and your soul is taking more command because your soul's in charge. It wants you to recognize that your thoughts are from the mind. And the mind is body identified. The mind is from the body. It's not part of the spirit. It's not part of the soul. The mind comes with the body. The ego comes with the body. The ego cannot deal with the future. It can only deal with the past and the now moment. It can't deal if you change your thoughts and keep your thoughts positive. It can't deal with that. It will only say to you, remember this, or you should be scared of this, or look at a now moment and give you something to think about. It cannot deal with change. But it's body identified. I mean, it belongs to the body only. But you're a soul. You're a soul sat there. You put a body on you to give that soul the experience of walking on Mother Earth. So is everybody else in different countries. So is everybody else in government who are trying to entrap, enslave. But they're not listening to the soul. They're not listening. Because soul is freedom. Life is freedom. Life is understanding. Life is giving and sharing and caring.